Roberts Elementary. I'm Kim McFarland.
And I'm Carmen Connor.
We want to welcome you back to the 2014-15 school year. Whew, it's been a busy summer here, but we want to share with you everything we did.
Well, many of you have asked, what do you all do during the summer? Well, we want to give you some insight on that. Starting with how we have our extensive planning throughout the summer. Once a week, we find a place that's conducive for meeting and sharing. And in this quiet place, we do some extensive thinking, planning, and implementation.
So, all right, everybody, so we're planning for the summer, so we're going to talk about what we need to get done this summer. How about fill the pool? What else do we need to get done? All right, busy.
As you can see, Mrs. McFarland takes her job very seriously and is willing to take the plunge at any moment.
That's right, Mrs. Connor. You know, we even spent a lot of time this summer planning and being productive, but really encouraging all of our teammates to go the extra mile and push forward ahead of others. Take a look at this clip.
Fans on their feet as they come to the line to begin Stock Car Racing's All-Star Night. Green flag, we're racing in the showdown.
Outside line, really got to run through 1 and 2. You saw Ricky Stenhouse Jr. at 17, moved up to third on the outside of Montoya at 42.
McMurray's up the lead. Here comes Truex back to challenge on the bottom. If that car will stick, he could on this final lap. Jamie McMurray wins the sprint showdown, beating Ricky Stenhouse by 1.2 seconds. They will transfer to tonight's sprint all-star race.
Mrs. Connor, I had no idea you were that fast.
How do you think I get to work on time?
Should have known. Well, you know, we don't want to be too hard on Mr. Rabitel, because this summer he showed us some new stuff. You know, Mr. Rabitel, not only is he our building supervisor, he is also a master yoga instructor. While we were working on strengthening our Common Core standards, he was helping us strengthen our core, literally.
The first pose I'm going to show you is the warrior pose. It helps elongates your spine, and it goes like this. When you use this pose, you simulate the action that the bathroom is over here. This pose that I'm going to teach you next is the chair, and it goes like this. Down, buttocks down. You can use this pose to teach a child how to sit in a chair correctly. And now, for the end of the class, we shall say Namaste.
Namaste.
Working out with Mr. Rabitel was great because my hamstrings were tight, but now he's helped me out.
Yeah, he's not only good at that, but he's good at other things too. You know, with this new building construction that we're about to have, we've had to make lots of changes, but we've also had to focus. So when I think about our new theme, success under construction, leads me to thinking about our playground. So we've had to focus a lot this summer, so Mr. Rabitel also helped us out with our focus issues. Golfing. How many of you have ever golfed? Golfing really helped us to hone in and focus on what needed to get done this summer.
Some members of our staff think carefully about planning throughout the summer, and some of us channel our energy into short trance-like planning sessions. This helps us to stay focused with the hustle and bustle of our day. Mrs. McFarland, you look quite comfortable, all snuggled up. Were you dreaming about Common Core standards?
Absolutely. And I know you were thinking about transportation and making sure all your kindergartners got home on the first day, right?
You're right.
Absolutely, that's right. Now I think it's time for us to do some more social bonding. Building relationships has been a top priority this summer. And we have made sure that not only did we get enough rest, enough exercise, enough Common Core standards and all of those important features planning time in, but we also made sure that we kept our tummies full. Those leisure lunches were the best part of our days this summer.
Chips and what? Irma? Thank you. Yeah.
I'd like to propose a toast. Here's to Fridays off.
Amen. Yeah. Happy summer. Ooh, good year.
So, for those of you that were wondering, what do we do during the summer? Now I think you have a pretty good idea. We have a lot of fun, but we get a lot of work done because we're so productive. I think this is a great start to a great new year.
I agree. And I hope you did enjoy the video, and I hope you did see how much fun we had all summer, but also how productive we've been. There's been a lot of planning, a lot of thought, and a lot of commitment to making sure that our school year runs effectively. But I also want you to remember that it can always be fun. So when things are thrown at you all year long, when we ask questions of you, when data is asked of you, when parents call, when you receive those emails, stop and think about how much fun we can really have here at Roberts. And I always want you to remember that our success is always under construction. Okay.
The first pose I'm going to show you is the warrior pose.
Good year.
Except you're supposed to pick the bottle up and hold it.
Working out with the... I can just start over.
Yep.
Okay.
When you use this pose, it simulates when somebody
We can, oh my gosh, you stuck it right in the ant bed. Oh my gracious. Look at it. My hamstrings are really tight, but as a result of working out with them, great, loose.
I'm glad. I'm
Not
glad.
loose. Okay, let me try that one again.
First pose I'm going to show you is the warrior pose. It simulates.
You're good.
Sports playtime is over.
Okay, we're done?
Because we all need a nap now.
Okay. Oh, you want your face covered up.
You can use this when you want to show somebody where the bathroom is.
Even with the hustle and bustle of our Okay.
Ooh, good year.
That line is so bad, it's good.
Some of us still can maintain our focus even in these trance-like stages. I don't know. Even with the disruptions and craziness of our day, some of our members of our staff, even with the chaos and busyness of our day, some of our staff members take their trance-like energy sessions.
You should really get a good picture. That's the real list of what we have to do over the summer behind you, Jennifer. Check that out. That's funny because it's a lot longer than that. We need to, got a lot to work on there.